Morning folks, right, as you can see I've been a bit busy. I've painted up 4 crew figures for an artillery piece, Border Reavers, Elizabethan style, Tudor, whatever you want to call it. I've taken 4 figures from the Wargames Atlantic Spanish set, and I've just done some little bit of converting work. I'll just turn it around in a minute so you can see. Little bit of converting work, excuse the hands. Yeah, so various heads. I think that's head at the front is from an Irish set, and then we've got one with just a cap, the soft-headed cap, and then we've got an Elizabethan style cap and a head from I don't know what that head's from, something. Obviously the cannon's yet to be painted, so I'm going to set to get that all sorted and get on with painting the cannon. Well, there we go. Everybody is ready. Just finished the cannon. There. Stolen a bucket from the AWI, but that's okay. And there's the crew. Right. What next? Varnish. Varnish next, and then get them all based up and come back for a final roundup. And here we are, back all finished. My first Tudor, early Renaissance, whatever you want to call it, artillery piece. It's a small piece, I'm not sure what it's called. Is that a demi-culverin? I don't think it's a culverin, it's not big enough, is it? But I think it's a demi-culverin. Yeah, I managed to acquire 4 of the same artillery piece in some figures I bought, which you should have seen the video a few days ago. So that gives me 4, what, 2 each side, or 4 on one side, or whatever. Yeah, I've gone for the standard basing that I use, or we use, 60mm frontage by 80mm depth. The crew figures are fixed on, the gun is left loose. That way, if the gun's overrun, we just take the crew figure base off and leave the gun there, or a ruined piece if we've got one. But it's a lot of money to spend on a ruined piece, isn't it, for these artillery? And that's what it looks like with the gun removed. You can go in a bit closer, you can see the crew, so various types. The bucket I thought worked quite well. I've hidden the ropes underneath the figure, or turned the bucket, so it looks like he's sort of struggling to hold it. Heavy bucket of water or bucket of powder, I'm not sure. The guy at the back here I thought looked quite good. He's got a stone in his hand, but I thought, yeah, it's a small cannonball or a small cannon stone. The guy at the back there with the black breastplate, he's a standard pikeman, which I've just turned into the guy with the rammer, and put a sponge on the top of the ram or whatever, bit of cloth I think. And the guy with the match is actually an old axe, just trimmed up the axe head, which looks like he's got a piece of cloth wrapped round, smouldering, to ignite the powder. Yes, so all done. Not an artilleryman amongst them. They're all various bits and pieces of infantry figures, but with a little bit of converting, I've got an artillery crew. So I need to now get on with the other 3. And, that's all for now. Thanks for checking in, and bye for now.